Yes, organizations need to be managed in a very well organized manner with the human being at the center. When you are undertaking management of organizations, it should reflect that people are given top priority in your organization. And for that, you need to change the way you work, because learning the modern tools of management is not easy task. We have to change our basic thought processes, basic approach. For generations, we have created hierarchy-based organizations. But if you really want to make a great organization, you have to get rid of hierarchies and create truly egalitarian organization. An egalitarian organization is one which is perfectly equal. So people are all equal so long as they are working hard to achieve the goals of the organization. So when people are putting their best efforts to attain the goals, they are all equal to you, and you give them recognition, you give them appreciation, you give them rewards for their contribution, and you make them feel that they are true owners of the organization. That will create the right mindset in the minds of your employees, and they will put in their best efforts. And you will be also successful because you will be able to turn around organizations with this approach. And this approach will help you tremendously. But then if you have failed to adopt this kind of approach, then there are possibilities that you may adopt more autocratic approach, which is easier to adopt, or a more dictatorial approach wherein just one-way communication thrives. Power corrupts, and absolutely power corrupts absolutely. Once you get power, there is every possibility that you start misusing power. That's a human tendency. So it's important for you to remember, keep proper benchmarks. Where are proper benchmarks? Fortunately, in India, we have a large number of really great organizations. So treat them as an ideal organization, work in them as internship, gain insight how the organization works, get an understanding of how this organization works, and adopt them, those practices in your own organization when you start your own startup. So I'll mention here Jaipur Rugs. Look at the way Jaipur Rugs really works. Look at the way Mr. N.K. Chaudhary treats people, how he treats people, how he adopts leadership which is based on human values. Those things should be adopted in our lives. We should appreciate N.K. Chaudhary and his organization and his team, and should incorporate those things in our lives. We should change ourselves. We should look at the humility with which Mr. N.K. Chaudhary lives. His humility, his kindness, his concern for people are really commendable, and we all need to learn from him. And he has adopted these things in real life in his organization, which we all should try to imitate, and we should copy him. I mean, nobody can copy others, but that way I mean to say that when we are creating a benchmark, when we want to compare ourselves with somebody, then there has to be some comparison base. And where is that comparison base? That is what I just mentioned, N.K. Chaudhary's Jaipur Rugs. Jaipur Rugs is truly a great organization, which all of you should see and admire, and should create a benchmark that this is an important benchmark. I want to compare myself with this organization. So Jaipur Rugs is one organization which has created employment possibilities for more than 40,000 families which are engaged in carpet weaving. Jaipur Rugs provides them job, provides them ownership, provides them entrepreneurial opportunities, provides welfare measures. Jaipur Rugs Foundation is an organization that looks after the welfare measures. So all these initiatives create truly human-centered organization. Our objective is to create human-centered organization where it is the human being which is in the center. It is not money, but it is the people who should be at the center of the organization. So in order to create a human-centered organization, you have to focus on building the public relations. You have to focus on developing relationship with the employees, support them, encouraging them, motivating them, developing them. All these are required. And when you are able to nurture these things, you are able to develop a great organization. So Jaipur Rugs is established by Mr. N.K. Chaudhary. He started an organization from scratch. He started from his garage, a very small organization, but he gave highest priority to people, his villagers, because he started this in Churu, so a very small city. So when he started the organization in Churu, and he was giving very high support and recognition and appreciation for the people from backward communities, then he started receiving opposition. Some people opposed him. Some people said this is not proper. But he did not bother about the criticism. He kept on giving highest respect, and ultimately he was able to break the social taboos, create an egalitarian organization. Everybody is equal in that organization. His society once boycotted him. His villagers started boycotting him and told him, now you are outcast. But he steadfastly adhered to the basic values and gave top priority to people. And ultimately he succeeded. And today you will find there is no casteism in his organization. People work, everybody has equal rights, everybody has equal ownership, everybody comes with an equality in his mind, and people work together as a great organization. And that kind of organization should be the goal of each of us. After doing your engineering, after doing some corporate experiences, you would love to start your own organization. And we eagerly wait for that day, the day when you launch your own companies. So when you launch your own companies, you have an opportunity to create truly great organization. You should not follow others, but if you have to follow others, then there are ideals like Jaipur Rugs. Follow them. Follow N.K. Chaudharyji's leadership style. Follow his way of dealing with people. Follow his commitment to common people. Follow his commitment to develop those people who are affected. So these actions are not in books, they are in reality. When you go there in Jaipur Rugs and see them, that organization thriving, promoting human values, promoting human spirit, you get inspired. You wish to do similar things. You wish to do even better things. And if you try, you will succeed. So where from you start? This is the point. You should start from observations. You should start by observing great organization. The examples of Jaipur Rugs are mentioned to enable you to keep very high goals so that you people start visualizing a brighter future ahead and you follow a path created by Jaipur Rugs. You may create your own path, but it should be even higher than what Jaipur Rugs has done. If you do something new, it should be better than the previous one. So if you want to do something really great organization, then you already have a standard. You should surpass this standard. You should try to attain an organization. You should try to make an organization which should be better than the existing organization in the form of Jaipur Rugs. So you have to create something better than the existingly available. And if you are succeeding, that will help you and that will help others. So Jaipur Rugs has given a standards of equality, egalitarian organization, standard in the form of very human-centered organization, which is giving the welfare of people as top priority. So Jaipur Rugs has done all these things and then has enabled us to set high goals for ourselves and to follow the work done by Mr. N.K. Chaudhary ji of Jaipur Rugs. So we should all strive and put in the best efforts possible to attain truly great egalitarian organization and ultimately create an organization where people are most important. If you can make people center of the organization, that is the ultimate goal that we all wish to attain.